Good afternoon, Tribuners. Welcome back with me, Kusula Shaifa, in Indonesian News of Tribun Lampung. We will present you an updating and interesting information from every place in Indonesia. And here, the complete news. The first news is chronology of teacher in North Lampung died from the being hit by a passenger train. A civil servant teacher or civil servant in North Lampung died from being by a passenger train in Kuala Tabas on the Thursday, 24 November 2022. The unfortunate incident of the teacher who died when he was hit by Kuala Tabas train occurred at the kilometer crossing in Bumi Ratu village, Sungkai district, North Lampung. A civil servant teacher who died when was hit by the Kuala Tabas train was named Johnny Sopianto, 42 years old, a resident of the Teratai Street, head of the 7 and North Lampung. The incident of the civil servant teacher who was survived by the train abruptly receiving the attention of the police. So the Sungkai Police Chief, North Lampung Police Commissioner Mulyadi relayed that the chronology of the civil servant teacher who was hit a train as follows. 1. The victim of civil servant teacher rise of the motorcycle civil servant teacher Johnny Sopianto, 42 years old, rides a Honda Mega Pro motorbike from the Kota Bumi to Bumi Ratu village, South Sungkai district, North Lampung. And 2. Going to brother's house, the victim was civil servant teacher planning to go to the relative house in the Bumi Ratu village, Sungkai Selatan district. Johnny Sopianto, who rode the motorbike, took the rolling road at the crossing. The next news is Belitung visit by the cruise ships. Belitung Island, which is famous for the slogan Negeri Laskar Pelangi, is laid as a tourist destination visited by cruise ship. The first cruise ship docked in the Belitung via in the Tanjung Pandan port is the relatively small in size, or the expedition ship with a maximum capacity of the 40,000 people. After departing for the Singapore, this cruise ship visit Anambas, then stopped at Belitung. The next destination is Jakarta, to see Mount Krakatau, which erupted thousands of years ago and had the impact of the world, is claimed. Then they will be Semarang to visit Borobudur Temple, and the final destination, the island of the gods, Bali. When visiting Belitung, this cruise ship docked the Tanjung Pandan port Wednesday, 23 November 2022. The ship that operates tourists for the various countries is Belitung to explore nature and culture. After the ship docked, after about 80 tourists from the Chile, America, Singapore, and various other countries visit the traditional market and Hok Tak Chi Temple. The day temperies by the region of the Belitung Shanghai Saleh of the traditional host. This is a trigger for the entry with the traditional Belitung dance and the music. On ship of the tourist route of 4 to the 5 horse in the Belitung. This group for region tourists also come to the souvenir shop. They also visit the Tanjung Tinggi Beach, which is famous for the beach landscape with the giant Chinese roof. According to him, Belitung is very interesting because it is UNESCO Global Key Park. In the region, the travel with the Laskar Pelangi country is where they also collaborates with the Belitung Mandiri to the coordinate with the stakeholder and the Belitung region's government. Also by the region of the Belitung having stopped by the about 5 horse for regions for these various countries, where the second run is the Tanjung Pandan with the entry by the region of Belitung Shanghai Saleh and the traditional host, tour and operator. Yes, even the Belitung has the potential to become a tourist destination for the cruise ship travelers. It is strategic location because the Belitung is sustainable as an entry point access risk because visiting other islands in Indonesia. The next news is rest in the Silampari Lubuk Linggau Airport runway area burns. The grass around at the runway of area Silampari Lubuk Linggau Airport caught fire Thursday, and the fire occurred during the hot weather in the Lubuk Linggau city. Luckily, the fire was quickly extinguished by the Base Silampi Airport team, so the fire did not have the time to spare. The head of the UPTD at the Silampi Airport, Mega Hardiansah, accompanied by the head of the unit, he said that the fire was discovered after officials saw the flames. He said there was suspect that the fire was caused by overheating in the initial strong wind condition because it fire. Today, exploding the fire, the peak is dispatched to unit of the fire engineering and did not have time to grow. It was quickly extinguished. He revealed that the more or less grass area had been burned for the 5 minutes. But this caused the quickly respond the fire was badly extinguished. For this reason, mega applause to local residents who lie near slumbering area are to be careful not to burn trash of the land industry madly. Because if the fire occurred in the airport area, the impact can endanger navigation and disturb in the fight. The next news is Dutch factory prayed 43 Ambon City residents receive a ticket. The Maluku Regional Police Traffic District recorded 43 violence recorded by the electronic improvement and the camera during the Dutch National Team Factory Parade in Ambon City early morning. Head of the sub-district of the Gagung Directorate of the Maluku Commissioner Police Tommy Sihaya explained that during the parade there were 43 people caught on the autonomous cameras. Of the 33 violence recorded, 3 was 43 motorized violence and 4 cars. The downs of the fighters recorded by the Italian camera were mostly not wearing helmets and seat belts. Tommy also played the people, especially in Ambon City, not extra risk of forest makeover and euphoria. That's not priority for the entertainment safety of the oneself and road user. Reportedly, Dutch fans flocked on the street of Ambon City on the Thursday in the morning after Orange team beat and Snagel to 8 points. The fans were happy to celebrate the success of the Orange team in beating in the Senegal national team at the 2022 World Cup. Based on tribunambon.com and monitoring, it appears that thousands of residents have crowned several points in Ambon City, one of which is one Batu Meja area. A Dutch national team victory part Ambon City took place around in the 3 wickets. The next news is top woman make a page viral. Top woman make a page viral, which was held by the Papua Province National Forum of the Camping Tourism in the Kampung Sore Santani, which considered to have positive impact on the woman. This view expressed by the head of the Jayapura Regency Women's Improvement and Child Protection Service, Miriam Soy Mila, in the 1:10 on Wednesday. According to Miriam, this activity can open women's insight at the characteristic and who is a tourist. Miriam said the women in Jayapura Regency can socialize dangerous tourism to respect and improvement. Miriam hopes that the terrorists from the FT and also to be further in the region in the Papua. So it's become expansion to the central government in to pitch and especially recreating in tourist a trade itself. And the next news is, the government of East Manggarai responded quickly is the boy a complement in Port Regis. The regional government of the First East Manggarai took the health service, responded quickly to treat Bayem Oki Arif, a 17-age-old man from the Kautul village, Bantang Raja village, Borang district, as Manggarai Regency, who suffered from the complication after being reported a number of mass media. Benjamin will be referred to hospital in Bali and Kupang for the medical treatment. Benjamin's health will holding at the Balai Elvada Indonesia Ministry of Social Affairs. Aniagas also said the plane Friday, November 2022 tomorrow. Benjamin's patients will be taken to the Dr. Mesterboin Hospital, and then Saturday 26 November 2022 will be taken to Bali or Kupang. And the last news is, first man from the Air Saga village disappeared to the middle of the sea due to blow by the strong winds. A first man known as Teddy was reported missing by the sea waters in the Batu Hitam village, Sijuk district, Belitung Regency on Wednesday. Until now, the Belitung Police Satporis Sechus Police, assisted by the local community, are still trying to conduct a search. It was reported that resident of Air Saga village was fishing into his colleges, but two days college survived. He explained that the chronology of the incident began with the victim in the boat owner to took people to the Bontora Iwan di Ilis or the Iwan to go to the sea on Thursday. The report from the Kamiya is a rune in that it is whatever strong around it combined by the wage and the rain. As the result that just combined by the Joko Iwan managed to amper, Teddy was compared by the scene. And finally, a first man namely Komar and found the Joko drifting in this area. After successfully boarding the boat, Joko eventually him the man and still see Komar badly turned the boat around after 13 minutes. Iwan was found safe. Well, I think those all the news for today with me, Kusnul Ashefa. Don't forget to follow us at the Tribun Lampung News video, Tribun Lampung Facebook, Tribun Lampung Instagram, and Tribun Lampung TikTok for more information. Thank you for watching and have a nice day.